English grammar is an essential foundation for anyone learning the English language. It is the set of rules and principles that govern the structure of sentences, the use of words, and the formation of meaning in English. In this article, we will cover some basic fundamental principles of English grammar that are essential for beginners. Parts of speech. The first fundamental of English grammar is understanding the 8 parts of speech: nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, pronouns, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. Nouns are words that refer to people, places, things, or ideas. Verbs are action words that express an action or state of being. Adjectives describe or modify nouns, while adverbs describe or modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Pronouns take the place of nouns in a sentence. Prepositions show the relationship between a noun or pronoun and other words in a sentence. Conjunctions connect words, phrases, or clauses. Interjections express strong feelings or emotions. Subject and predicate. The subject and predicate are the 2 main parts of a sentence. The subject is the person, place, or thing that the sentence is about, while the predicate is the action or state of being that the subject is performing or experiencing. For example, in the sentence "the dog barked," dog is the subject and barked is the predicate. Sentence structure. In addition to the subject and predicate, sentences are also made up of phrases and clauses. Phrases are groups of words that function as a unit, but do not have a subject and predicate. Clauses, on the other hand, are groups of words that have a subject and predicate. Independent clauses can stand alone as complete sentences, while dependent clauses cannot. Tenses. Tenses are used to indicate the time of an action or event. The 3 main tenses in English are past, present, and future. Verbs are conjugated to reflect the appropriate tense, such as walked for past tense, walks for present tense, and will walk for future tense. Agreement. In English grammar, subject-verb agreement refers to the relationship between the subject and verb in a sentence. The verb must agree in number and person with the subject. For example, in the sentence "he walks to school," the singular subject "he" requires the singular verb "walks." Pronouns. Pronouns are an important part of English grammar because they take the place of nouns in a sentence. It is essential to use pronouns correctly to avoid confusion and ensure clarity in communication. Common pronouns include he, she, it, they, we, and you. Articles. Articles are used to indicate the specificity or generality of a noun. There are 2 types of articles in English: definite articles, the, and indefinite articles, a, an. Definite articles refer to a specific noun, while indefinite articles refer to any noun of a certain type. Prepositions. Prepositions are used to show the relationship between a noun or pronoun and other words in a sentence. Common prepositions include on, in, at, under, and over. In conclusion, these are some of the basic fundamental principles of English grammar that are essential for beginners. By mastering these principles, learners will be able to communicate more effectively and accurately in English. It is important to note that grammar is just one aspect of language learning and should be practiced in conjunction with other language skills such as listening, speaking, reading, and writing.